Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with the Striving Students YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about some tips and tricks with the SAT math section, specifically about slopes. This is going to help you solve questions in around 5 to 10 seconds. So before we get right into that, just wanted to let you guys know that this is from the March 2021 exam. So these questions are going to be very similar to what you might see on our upcoming test. And lastly, be sure to go down and hit that like button if you do get some value out of this video, and be sure to subscribe to help support our channel.
All right, so yeah, this is a pretty easy question. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take the derivative of the function. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, so the function h of x, so it's telling us which one of these graphs is our function h of x. All right, so we have a -2 y-intercept, meaning our function intercepts with the y-axis at -2, meaning a and b both cannot be our solutions. Then it asks, well, then we need to determine which of these graphs have a slope of -1/4. If we look at C, it's definitely a lot steeper than D, and also if we count the individual squares, like how much it's rising, how much it's running, that little equation I have on the side, rise over run, is kind of what you can use as as a basis for slope. Um, so for C, it's going down 4 squares, and then it goes goes right 1 square. So it'd be like, okay, it's rising -4 and running 1. So C can't be our answer because it has a slope of -4. And we're going to check D, right? So it's going down 1 square and then going to the right 4 squares. So that would give us a rise of -1 and a run of 4. So a slope of -1/4, and D is our answer. All right, so now we're going on to question 20. Question 20 is also a pretty simple question. It's basically asking for us what value of k will give us an equation that has no solution. All right. One thing you should try, and like as you practice more and more, one thing you'll start to recognize is that if for an equation with no solution, you kind of want the variables to cancel out. So you want those x's to cancel out, and for the 1/2 x to cancel out, you need your k to also be 1/2. So then if you have 1/2 x plus 5 is equal to 1/2 x plus 7, and then you subtract this number from both sides, or this value, you're going to be left with 5 is equal to 7, and 5 obviously does not equal to 7, and that means there's no solution, and k is equal to 1/2.
So as you can see, when we get an equation that have two values that don't equal each other, we have no solutions. If we had two numbers that equaled each other, like 5 equals 5 or 7 equals 7, that would give us infinite solutions because the lines would be the exact same. So that might help you in some other questions. So as you can see, this was question number 20 of section 3, and we were able to use a simple trick to solve it in 5 to 10 seconds. Some people will get all complex, start solving for k, start isolating variables, but there's none of that needed, as you saw with the trick. So if you guys did get value out of the video, please go down and hit that like button, and also subscribe to help support our channel. It will mean a lot to us. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys next time.